Hey everybody, I am David, and today I want to talk about some news that Deadline just broke. Apparently, Warner Brothers and DC are developing a Joker origin film. That's right, you didn't hear me wrong. They are developing a Joker origin film. Apparently, the idea, it's being written by The Hangover's Todd Phillips, and he'll co-write it with the 8 Mile scribe, Scott Silver, with Phillips set to direct. And Martin Scorsese is producing. Now, I know what a lot of fans are thinking, because believe me, this was my first thought. No, we do not want a Joker origin movie. This is a stupid idea. But then you think about The Killing Joke and Martin Scorsese producing it. Maybe this is not a super bad idea, you know? Maybe there's potential here. Because the article also goes on to say that apparently they are going to do this under a new banner created for DC and Warner Brothers that will have artists, actors, directors, and writers create films that it sounds like it won't be connected to the DC cinematic universe as we know it, because it does say that the idea is to have different actors portray these characters in these new stylized films. So now it's starting to make me think about it, reading that there's going to be the DC cinematic universe as we now know, that Man of Steel started, then Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, and now Wonder Woman with Justice League on the way. But I think they're going to have these separate films, maybe R-rated, that will serve to a more creative standpoint, where people like Martin Scorsese, someone who we never thought would be involved in a movie like this, will probably be a little bit more interested and say, wait, I can handle these characters and put my own creative spin on it. Because I think that's what the DC cinematic universe doesn't allow. And same thing with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Doesn't allow for a lot of big-name directors to get interested in. They don't care about the typical superhero movie. I think what a lot of big-name directors think of, and maybe producers as well, is that, wait. If we can put our own spin on it, then you'll get our attention. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe. I hope that's what this is. Because I don't like the idea of two Jokers running around, like Jared Leto's playing one, and then another actor is playing a different role, the same role but in a different movie. But if they're creating it different enough to allow it to stand on its own, maybe it's a fine idea. Maybe we could actually get an R-rated Joker movie. I'm still a little mixed on the idea. Part of me seems to like it if it goes that way, but another part of me is like, we don't need an origin movie for the Joker. The Joker is a great villain, not because of his origin. It's because of how mysterious the character is. You don't know who he is. And that's what makes him a scary threat. Because just like a terrorist, we don't know what the heck where a terrorist came from and what their motive is and all that. The Joker is like that. And that's what makes the Joker terrifying. With that being said, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to see, especially with Martin Scorsese involved, I think there is potential here to have a movie like a Logan or a Deadpool, which I think that's what Warner Brothers and DC are hoping for their own Logan and Deadpool type of film, a movie that's kind of on their own without really directly connecting it to the larger DC cinematic universe. This might be smaller scale films, not with like $200 million budget, you know? This might actually be maybe a $41 million budget film. That's my theory on the matter right now. I could be totally wrong, but we could see. Let's wait and see what WB does with this, because if this is high scale films with large budgets, then yeah, maybe WB might mess this up a little bit, because that means too many cooks in the kitchen. But if they are scaling back a little bit, maybe making smaller budget films that are maybe more for an adult audience, which the Joker, you can go there, then maybe this is not such a bad idea, and maybe they'll look for characters like that that can serve that Logan Deadpool style film and budget. So with that being said, guys, comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on this Joker movie. Do you think this is a terrible idea? Or are you with me and think, yeah, okay, maybe there's some potential here. Let's wait and see what they do. Let's hear more about what they have to say. Let's see what this new banner is that they're going to create, that they're going to put all these type of films under. And let's hope that this doesn't affect the DC cinematic universe in a big way, because Wonder Woman wasn't a fluke. It was a good movie that people liked, and it did success for Warner Brothers because it was a good movie. So I hope Warner Brothers isn't ruling, like, I hope they're not looking at Wonder Woman as a oh, we just got lucky. I hope they know that this was a special film this year that lots of people really liked. So let's hope for the best. And I'm going to end this here, guys. So until next time, take care.